I'm Sonia.
I'm Michael.
And we are
engaged. 3 years ago, I was getting off of work. It began to rain, and I seen this beautiful woman, and I, asked her if she needed an umbrella.
I respectfully declined.
And then she gave like a look back. So I introduced myself.
I was a little undecided if I wanted to call or not, but you were easy on the eyes, and I ended up giving you a call.
Let's talk about what you guys do for a living.
I'm an HVAC technician.
Okay.
I work for a company, and I also have my own small business.
And what do you do?
I'm a special services director. I own Body Language Spa, and I am the owner of Brides by Sonia Castleberry.
So all your businesses are run by you?
I work every single day.
You work almost like workaholic levels of work.
I'm trying to feel secure.
I get it.
And I don't like relying.
Yeah,
but
you
in
need
a partnership,
to be able
I
to do
want
that.
to be able to.
I would love to take care of her. I would love for her to just stop doing anything, like just don't do nothing. Let me take care of everything. But it's just not the way of life for me right now. It's not.
I just feel like he shouldn't say it's not. That's my problem.
Okay.
Because I feel like I see more potential in him than he even sees in himself.
Yeah, that's very
And I feel
common.
like he can, but...
That difference translates to the ability to respect someone, and especially to respect a man. I think that's the bigger issue.
That's fair.
And when family members see that, that's a red flag for them, that you can't relax and that you can't 100% feel supported.
Jordan, do you have any concerns?
My first concern is around Mickey and knowing what are your plans to make sure that you are building a partnership with Sonia. My second concern is for my friend Sonia. I want to know that this is what you really want and you're not just settling.
Jordan really doesn't know me like that. To hear Jordan say Sonia may be settling was kind of like a slap in the face. He should get to know me more before judging me. How do you feel about Sonia working so much? I don't like it at all. If she had to work a day in her life, I wouldn't want her to work a day in her life.
But that's not who Sonia is by character. Like, she wants to work.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about her, like, wanting to work so much?
I don't agree with it because I see her wearing her down. I plan to take the workload off her.
What does that look like?
Anything physically, manly I can do to just help her out with it, that's the best I can do.
My task was to sit with you guys and do a budget breakdown. And I also listed all of the expenses for the month, just in the household, nothing else. And what I want to see from Mickey and what I feel like he can do, and I'm going to tell you how he can do it. So the average total for me is about $3,695 a month. His average total is around $1,200. If you look over there, my name is beside what I handle. The rent, $25, utilities, anywhere from $400 to $500. The cell phones, around $295. Car insurance for me, $300. I'm not sure what his car insurance was, that's why I just put that. So what I'm saying is, you can give an additional $1,000. Why? Because I work 3 jobs. I just need you to help me. So if I come home, if I'm working my butt off.
Yeah, I understand, Sonia.
Okay, Sonia.
Do you have a plan to increase your financial contribution to this partnership with Sonia? I don't know the last time I even had a brand new pair of sneakers for myself. You know?
Michael's answers were too vague, which to me just shows that he hasn't thought about those questions beforehand or those topics. That just raises a flag for me. I think it's actually like you saying that you want more and you both are building and wanting more.
And so what are you
it's
going
like,
to do
to get the more?
To get more, that's
To
what he
get
said.
the more. I need to get off the video game.
I want to be able to step away from one of my jobs.
Yeah.
And be able to come home and clean my house.
Yes.
Cook. I can't do all of these things and come home and see you on a game when I know what you can do.
I agree with you 100%. He needs to get on his grind.
Yeah.
He really do.
Now, a video game is a video game, but preferably it's just basketball. I have like this hoop dream. I couldn't make it pro. I played basketball in my life. I have a whole crew of friends I knew for years on the game. I do it a little too much. I believe if I balance that, I can increase the financial contribution. I work on it.
I think it has become very hard for Mickey because we have, or I'll just put myself there, enabled him for so long that he doesn't really know how to come out of it. It's like a mama's boy. I'm a key in all of this mess. You know, he's came to me and say, Grandma, can you loan me some money so I can pay all my bills up?
Wow. So, Ma, how much money have you loaned Mickey?
I don't know, maybe about $7,000.
What? You said $7,000? Oh, no. But where'd that $7,000 go? Wow.
I'm a little caught off guard with Doris. She says she loaned Mickey thousands of dollars. Wow.
Does he pay you back the loan?
No, I haven't been paid
Then
back.
that's on you. Because if he say to me, loan, I'm getting my money back. And by the way, me and my mother pays Mickey's insurance.
So my task was 20 questions that Sonia's family came up with. And one of the questions was, what can I do to contribute more financial contribution to our relationship? My daily routine as far as the video game coming home, instead of making it 5 hours of game time, make it 2.
Huh? Oh my goodness. You said from 5 hours to 2 hours.
Oh my, it's like my
How
little,
about no hours? He said from 5 hours to 2
'cause
hours.
that's like my drink. That's like my peace of mind. It's like my moment. That's
But
like
we
my.
don't drink for 5 hours.
That's your escape. That's your crutch. That has to stop.
There's a lot of things that you can be doing to get your business where it needs to be. Are you willing to make a sacrifice? I make sacrifices every day.
Yeah.
I've been in business most of my life for myself, and I've taken sacrifices. You throw insecurities away. It's time to big boy up. I've contracted out plenty of guys that do the same thing I do.
So, do you want to take that to the next level? Not what I want. Do you want to do it?
I'm doing a lot, man. I don't feel like I'm the 5-hour video game thing. Me not contributing. That's baloney.
I'm
man.
gonna get
I
off
feel
that
like-
subject because that.
No one's disputing if you're doing a lot. We all do a lot, but do you think you're doing enough? That's the question.
For me, for one person, yeah.
So are you marrying yourself?
What's your feedback to that?
I don't have no feedback.
See, that's the problem. You don't have a feedback. So you want people to dictate to you, but you don't have feedback. You gotta have some type of feedback.
I do feel attacked. And of course, her parents thinking my daughter here is doing everything and he's just hanging around. And that didn't feel good to me.
Can you accept Michael where he is?
I can't accept him where he is right now.
Right.
And get married.
Right.
I'm learning to not put where I feel people should be onto them.
Why is that making you cry?
You know, and this with us, it's, you know, I really love him. And I feel like I see more in him sometimes than he sees in himself.
When tears come, I know that you're at the truth. And oftentimes it's a thing you don't want to be true.
And it's hard.
I know. I know.
It's a hard pill to swallow
Right.
because you invest so much time. And so what is the right thing to do, you know?
I mean, I think the grief is that you would actually have to end it. That's what these tears are.
Just the conversation that went on in there with Sonia not willing to marry me today, it felt like a ton of bricks hit my heart. I immediately said to myself, I have to do better, because I'm not losing my woman. I will do better.
There's a lot of us that hold anxiety very deep inside, and we're just kind of frozen. There's a term, survivor's guilt. So a lot of people, when they witness someone die, even if they had nothing to do with it at all, they feel guilty, like, why am I here? Why didn't I do more?
Yeah.
You're not experiencing some strange symptom. This is a common experience. I will tell you right now, there is no 12-year-old on this planet that is a medical doctor that could have intervened in any way. There isn't anything you could have done. You called, that was the best you could do. And this is some of the ways that you can maybe start to work your way through these experiences and these emotions, is reminding yourself, like when those thoughts, because those thoughts are gonna come up, it's gonna say, this was my fault, if I had done better, maybe she'd be here, maybe this, maybe that. But you have to remind yourself, I did the best I could do.
You did, baby.
I did the best I could do. We can extend compassion to ourselves. Both of you are experiencing a lot of loss, a lot of grief, and attacking and blaming yourself might not be as helpful. It's adding a problem to a problem. And how do you feel being supported by your dad right now?
It feels good.
Does this happen a lot?
No, because I don't go to him.
How does it feel to go to him now?
It feels fine.
How does it feel to hear that?
Love it. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to be here for, you know?
So when it comes to the future, what kind of relationship do you want with your dad?
A good relationship, like daughter and father should have.
When I go home, it's going to be a whole new chapter. You're going to be with me in that chapter. And I'm going to leave behind all the old habits, you know, the video game, and being more attentive to you when it comes to you working those late nights and coming home and just looking for someone to listen to you of how your day was. And most importantly, be consistent. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to do that. I'm not working on it no more. We've been trying to work on it. I'm going to do that. I'm super glad we came though, because like, if I wouldn't have came here, I wouldn't have known the things that really, really bother you. And with Janaya, that was just like a lot. For the better though. You know, I'm super happy that that happened. Love you. And when it proves, Michael, okay?
Okay.
You just get some sleep.
All right. All right.
I truly and genuinely believe that they are willing to go however far or however deep to work on their relationship.
They have the tools. Now do the work. That's simple.
All right, Mickey, there are cameras everywhere. And Grandma, Miss Doris, she's like, I don't think you're ready for marriage, but do you want me to give the blessing? And you did write down what you wanted Grandma to say.
Okay.
All right.
You say that.
So do you still feel like Grandma's blessing is sincere?
Even though I wrote down what I wrote down, I think it's sincere.
To me, I'm not sure Doris's blessing is sincere because it does go back to that enable.